Please remain standing and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance led by James Hayes.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now in Spanish. Ahora en español. Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos. Thank you. Please remain standing as Yashila Patel sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? Beneath the stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fights, over the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streamed. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may now be seated.
Welcome, friends and family, to the graduation ceremony for Ann Sobrato's class of 2026.
Bienvenidos amigos y familia a la ceremonia de graduación para la clase de Sobrato 2026.
How mitakwiape na Dios pa iula welo lila wufila.
I feel my warm ainga, lesaninga fa uuma ala vasenga ole 2026 e Sobrato. Dui hajar shapish bisher shnano onestane apnader shagothom.
ברוכים הבאים חיימון על משכתתה לכם השם של בן סברטו משכות ושאשים.
Welkom vrienden en familie bij de diploma-uitreiking van de richting 2026 van Ann Sobrato.
सत श्रीकाल 2026 ਦੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੀ ਗ੍ਰੈਜੂਏਸ਼ਨ ਸਮਾਰੋਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ।
Mừng toàn thể quý vị quan khách và gia đình cùng tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của 2026.
Kuchung and Sobrato.
Dostlar ve mehmanlar, en Sobrato Mektebi'nin 2026 yıl bitirif keçəsiga hoş kelipsiz.
مرحبا بكم في حفلة تخرج دفعة 2026
And free Palestine!
Maligayang pagdating, mga kaibigan na kapamilya sa seremonya ng pagtatapos ng klase ng 2026 ng Sobrato.
Dobrý den, vítajte na ceremonii našich maturantov 2026.
Здравствуйте, добро пожаловать на церемонию выпуска 2026 года школы Sobrato.
मैं अपनी सभी दोस्तों के पारिवारिक एंड सोब्रातो के 2026 समारोह में स्वागत करती हूँ.
Benvenuti amici familiari alla cerimonia di laurea per la classe del 2020 di Sobrato.
Asra Kuotang, firstly, Columbus Badle Aman Bedishko.
Por favor, demos la bienvenida a los directores de Sobrato High School.
Please join me in welcoming Sobrato High School's principal, Teresa Sage, and assistant principals, Mickey Vilea, Frankie Kellett, and Carlos Trujillo.
Good evening. Welcome class of 2026. Yes, that deserves some applause. We would also like to welcome friends, family, and mentors. For our Bulldog alumni, welcome home. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the class of 2026.
We would like to welcome our distinguished guests representing Morgan Hill Unified School District. School Board President John Horner, Vice President Sarah Northrop Gaddis, Veronica Andrade, Nancy Altman, Pamela Gardner, Jennifer Marquez, and Rebecca Munson. And from our Executive Cabinet, Superintendent Dr. Carmen Garcia, and Assistant Superintendents Deanna Jimenez, Colvera Chang, and Diana Tavares. This event would not be possible without support from our amazing clerical, custodial, counseling, district IT department, and district maintenance. We extend a special thank you to Mr. Chambers and the Sobrato Band. To our Bulldog staff, thank you for your unwavering commitment to the students we celebrate today. Your inspiration, mentorship, and passion will have a lasting impact for years to come.
Le damos la bienvenida a nuestro personal del distrito, incluyendo la mesa directiva. Este evento no sería posible sin el apoyo de nuestro extraordinario personal administrativo, de consejería, de custodia y a todos los departamentos de tecnología y de mantenimiento del distrito. Expresamos nuestro agradecimiento especial al maestro señor Chambers y la banda de Sobrato. A nuestro personal Bulldogs, gracias por su compromiso con los estudiantes a quienes celebramos hoy. Su inspiración, orientación y pasión dejaron un impacto positivo por muchos años.
To our Sobrato families, thank you for sharing your most prized possessions with us. We are honored to be part of their journey and are grateful for your partnership. And finally, to our graduates, you are moving on to new life phases, including career training, colleges near and far, or military service. You are Bulldogs forever, and we are so proud of how you represent the Sobrato way. We know you will continue to be gritty, responsible, engaged, accountable, and thoughtful of others as you embark on new paths.
A nuestras familias de Sobrato, gracias por compartir con nosotros sus tesoros más preciados. Es un honor para nosotros formar parte de su trayectoria y agradecemos su colaboración. Y por último, a nuestros graduados, emprendan ahora nuevas etapas de vida, ya sea formación profesional, estudios universitarios, cerca o lejos, o el servicio militar. Serán Bulldogs por siempre y estamos muy orgullosos de cómo representan el estilo Sobrato. Sabemos que seguirán demostrando tenacidad, responsabilidad, compromiso, integridad y consideración hacia los demás al iniciar estos nuevos caminos. Class of 2026, congratulations. Por favor, de menos bienvenida de Morgan Hill, Carmen Garcia. Let's please welcome the Superintendent of Morgan Hill Unified District, Dr. Carmen Garcia.
Thank you. Good afternoon, families, friends, staff, and most importantly, the Ann Sobrato High School class of 2026. Buenas tardes, familias, personal escolar y los más importantes, la clase del 2026 de la preparatoria Ann Sobrato. Graduados, hoy celebramos no solo un diploma, sino los años de arduo trabajo, determinación, crecimiento y resiliencia que los han traído hasta este momento. Cada noche de estudio, cada desafío superado y cada contratiempo del que aprendieron los han conducido a este día. Esa tenacidad, sin duda, les será de gran utilidad. Graduates, today we celebrate not just a diploma, but the years of hard work, determination, growth, and resilience that brought you to this moment. Every late night studying, every challenge you pushed through, and every setback you learned from have led you to this day. That tenacity will certainly serve you well. You are graduating at a time filled with infinite possibility. Your generation is creative, connected, collaborative, and brave enough to challenge outdated conventional thinking. It has been my honor to witness your authenticity and to watch you pave a path that left no one behind. You have shown your school community that true leadership means making space for everyone. You've supported each other, celebrated together, and helped shape the inclusive culture of Ann Sobrato High School. Additionally, your academic achievement helped the school achieve a coveted statewide recognition, a California Distinguished School. That honor reflects the dedication of your teachers, staff, community. Most of all, it reflects you, your effort, your ambition, and your willingness to keep striving for excellence. I am immensely proud of what you have accomplished together. And of sharing about your unique excellence with Ann Sobrato's son, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. I share that Ann Sobrato herself would be most proud of each of you for reflecting her legacy of community advocacy, empowerment, and social equity. And I predict that among you are future teachers, nurses, engineers, artists, entrepreneurs, farmers, public servants. Some of you will solve problems we cannot imagine. Some will build businesses, strengthen communities, care for others, and inspire future generations. I hope, though, that you also think about the kind of life you want to build. Not just what career you want, but who you truly want to be. What values will guide you? How will you treat people? How will you respond when things do not go your way? How will you continue to grow? And how will you continue to open doors for others? Y pronostico que entre ustedes hay futuros maestros, enfermeros, ingenieros, artistas, emprendedores, agricultores, servidores públicos e innovadores. Algunos de ustedes resolverán problemas que aún no podemos. Empresas fortalecerán comunidades e inspirarán a futuras generaciones. Espero que también reflexionen sobre el tipo de vida que desean construir. No solo qué carrera quieren seguir, sino quiénes desean ser realmente. ¿Qué valores los guiarán? ¿Cómo tratarán a las personas? ¿Cómo reaccionarán cuando las cosas no salgan como lo esperan? ¿Cómo seguirán creciendo? ¿Y cómo abrirán puertas a los demás? No matter where you go next, we remain your #1 supporters and are confident that you will leave this world a better place than you found it. So Ann Sobrato High School Class of 2026, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire Morgan Hill Unified School District, congratulations on this important milestone. And for one last time, go Bulldogs! Thank you.
Each year, the senior class selects a keynote speaker whose wisdom or teachings have inspired them. This year, the class of 2026 has asked one of their teachers to provide a final lesson. Sobrato families and guests, please welcome Dr. Christine Taylor.
Staff, parents, and especially the graduating class of 2026. When people ask what I will miss most about teaching here at Ann Sobrato High School, the answer is easy. It's the students, the relationships, the sideline conversations, the victories, setbacks, growth, laughter, and resilience I've had the privilege to witness over the years. As this is also my final year as a Bulldog, I am honored to have been chosen to leave you with a few last lessons I've learned, not from textbooks, but from students just like you. Wayne Gretzky once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." Years ago, I had a student in sports medicine who struggled deeply with anxiety. The idea of working on the sideline of a football game was absolutely terrifying to her. But it was required, so she showed up anyway. I could see the discomfort in every step she took that night, but she stayed, she worked, she pushed through it. And that's the lesson. Not everyone's challenge is visible, but all of us will face moments when we are asked to step outside our comfort zone. When you take those chances, when you show up despite fear, you discover strengths you didn't know that you had. Confidence is rarely something that you're born with. More often, it's built one uncomfortable step at a time. Another student, someone very near and dear to my heart, had a senior year filled with disappointment, drama, loss of friendship, and challenges that made coming to school difficult nearly every day. But then something remarkable happened. A year later, she was thriving. Confident, kind, happy. She had found a path that fit who she truly was. And it reminded me of something I hope every graduate here understands. High school is not your final chapter. In many ways, it's just the introduction. You are not confined to who you were here. You have the opportunity to grow, to change, to reinvent yourself, and to become the person you truly want to be. And finally, I think of one of our football players. After suffering a devastating season-ending injury as a sophomore, he faced surgery, rehab, and months of hard work. He did everything right and was afforded the opportunity to go back onto the field his senior year. Then, during a preseason game, I ran out onto the field to evaluate an injured athlete, only to discover it was him again. Same injury, other knee. Just like that, his season was over. Life can be unfair like that sometimes. There will be moments when things don't go according to plan. Moments when your hard work doesn't immediately pay off. Moments that test you. But resilience is not about avoiding hardships. It's about deciding again and again to keep moving forward despite it. Over the years, students have taught me that some of life's most valuable lessons are not learned during the victories, but in the valleys. Oh, so, class of 2026, take the shot. Step outside your comfort zone. Allow yourself to grow beyond who you once were. And when life knocks you down, because at some point it will, get back up and keep moving forward. Because the people you become through those moments will matter far more than any title, award, or accomplishment. Thank you for allowing me to be a small part of your journey, and thank you for making mine so meaningful. I almost forgot. Please welcome to the stage, Katie Iniguez.
As we sit here today, ready to step into the world, I ask you to look around to the people beside you. For some of us, we met in high school, and for others, we've known our whole lives. There's a quote I believe holds value to us all, and that's to never fall in love with the goal, but to fall in love with the journey of it all. O como dirán en mi familia, enamórate del proceso. But in that process, I ask you to answer the question, who are you? Do you list your titles as club president, student athlete, or team captain? Somewhere along the way, we started defining ourselves by what we do instead of who we are. For me, the answer goes beyond titles. It's being a first-generation student, a daughter of immigrants, navigating a world my family hasn't seen, y todo mientras trabajando para honrar las luchas de mis padres. Within these 4 years, some of our goals were accomplished and others weren't. But along the way, we learned something even more valuable from the experience. We've learned that we're resilient, we're motivated, we're adaptable, and we're worth more than any title. So, wherever life takes us next, remember who you are, no solo por lo que haces, sino por quién eres. Thank you. Please welcome Gabriel Yellowhorse.
Aho Matakia Oyasin. In Lakota culture, this means that we are all related and everything is connected. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gabriel Yellowhorse Ruiz, and today I will be talking about the Sobrato Bulldog Way. Our generation was the first to have Be Real, an app that reminded us every day to stop what we were doing and show the whole world exactly where we were, even when it was inconvenient. We grew up with a For You page that thought it knew us better than we knew ourselves, and yet somehow we still discovered who we actually are. And this is honestly the best way that I could describe our journey. Along the way, we lost many that deserve to be here today. Students, staff members, community members. We watched as innocent families got torn apart by ICE. We watched as innocent children suffered the consequences of war. We had tributes, we had walkouts, but most of all, we carried the weight on our shoulders that no teenager should have to carry. And yet here we are, because this journey did not break us. It built the class of 2026. With the support of our friends, family, and beloved staff, everything that we survived is exactly what has prepared us to leave our mark on Sobrato and the world. Aho Matakia o Yasin. We are all related. This is the Sobrato way. So remember, be good and do great. Roar, roar. I'm honored to welcome salutatorian Aditya Shagur.
Welcome, families, faculty, and the class of 2026. As salutatorian, I would like to welcome you to our graduation. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to speak on behalf of our class, and I'd like to thank my friends and family for their support. If I had to pick one word that defines our class, it's adaptability. Even before high school, we survived the switch to online learning during the pandemic. At Sobrato, we have all adapted to learning the lifestyle of juggling sports, classes, clubs, school organizations, and our social lives. Our 4 years have taught us how to pivot, and this can be our greatest strength. Time and time again, we've dealt with the unexpected and stood tall. As we leave this community and head onto our own paths, always trust in this ability that we've earned together. The plans we have today might change, and that's fine. So, for today, I want us all to just relax and enjoy this moment. Let's get our diplomas, take way too many pictures, and celebrate everything our class has accomplished together. Let's go, class of 2026. Thank you, guys. Please welcome valedictorian Yash Ambasta.
To my fellow seniors, congratulations. We are officially graduating. As a member of the high school golf team, to me, high school is similar to playing a round of golf. In high school, there have been things that didn't go our way. We didn't always strike the ball perfectly or end up where we wanted to. What makes this class so unique is that when we got unlucky bounces or hit a bad shot, we never kept our heads down. We didn't just persevere, we stayed positive and helped our friends out as well. That kindness that we showed will stick with us for the rest of our lives. Fortunately, we didn't have to navigate this course alone. I would like to thank my mom, dad, sister, and friends. And on behalf of the class of 2026, thank you to all the teachers and staff here at Sobrato High School. Without all of your guidance and support, we wouldn't be where we are today, so thank you. As we look forward to whatever challenging courses lie ahead, I hope you all remember that you can achieve anything that you want to. But for now, it's time to celebrate. To the Sobrato High School class of 2026, it has been an absolute honor getting to go to school with you all. Celebrate this moment, and once again, congratulations. Assistant Principal Mickey Vilea will now begin the conferring of diplomas.
We will now begin the conferring of diplomas. Graduates are in the aisle. A professional photographer is also taking photos of each graduate. Please keep aisles clear and remain seated whenever possible so everyone can enjoy the ceremony. We also ask that you do not use noisemakers. So each graduate's name can be heard, and refrain from using poppers or similar noisemakers out of consideration for those sensitive to sudden loud noises.
Daremos comienzo ahora a la entrega de diplomas. Los graduados están sentados junto a sus amigos más cercanos en lugar de seguir en orden alfabético. Si desea tomar una fotografía de su graduado durante esta parte de la ceremonia, le pedimos que lo haga desde a pasillo. Un fotógrafo profesional también tomará imágenes de cada graduado. Para garantizar que todos los invitados puedan disfrutar de la ceremonia, les pedimos que mantengan despejados los pasillos y permanezcan sentados siempre que sea posible. Asimismo, solicitamos que reduzcan el mínimo uso de objetos ruidosos. Los consejeros académicos Ted Thomas y Jen Baez leerán los nombres de los estudiantes y los miembros de la mesa directiva harán entrega de los diplomas. Academic counselors Ted Thomas and Jen Baez will read student names, and board members will be conferring the diplomas.
You ready? Jacob Matobe. Jose Sanchez. Wyatt Cardenas. Dev Chahan. Prince Sharesta. Sebastian Alegria. Nathan Ariano. William Rascon. Isaac Lopez. Detroit Tran. Mason Korsinski. Jacob Fugman. Kevin Zarate Torres. Zachary Heinley. Daniel Barcenas Paninagua.
Keith Tran. Vijay Gali. Anderson Lee. Hunter Rubo. Dylan Brown. Braden Hughes. Ryan Persing. Adam Alciati. Aiden Flores. Zachary Tortorelli. Isaiah Cornejo. James Hayes. Christian Delgado. Caden Golubach.
Okay. David Pursley. Faith Henrard. Carelli Herrera. Deza Menchaca. Liam Chin. Kyle Boggs Lachlan. Logan D'Amico. Jet Stegall. Retta Rad. Landon Pinedo. Ethan Oriana. Jacob Sorrentino. Kyle Vo. Samay Rotella. Alyssa Hosevar Tabucci.
Madison Winus. Jordan Boughton. Oreen Barua. Ryan Danishvar. Fabian Farfan. Lucas Edwards. Gabriel Yellowhorse Ruiz. Jacob Kimmer. Madeline Chiamenti. Melody Glover. Madeline Forbes. Jordan Scatrini. Aiden Arzola. Calissa Roberts. Jade Goodwin.
Aditya Sugar. Christopher Trin. Robin Jensen. Vander Katz. Caleb McEwen. Isaac Helliwell. Neil Schwartz. Isha Kaur Galsing. Coco Delgado. Leilani Chin. Violet Angeles. Alex Ruiz. Taryn Suji. Nop Tai.
Sadie Kepler. Lauren Huerta. Abigail Juba. Alyssa Blair. McKaylee Forbes, Julia Carlson, Rachel Fan, Jordan Lopez, Faith Nguyen, Haley Lee, Sophia Apolinar, Julia Villa, JC Romo, Eileen Mateos, Alessandro Serna.
Alana Margallo, Dhruv Patel, Ubik Gurapuri, Yashila Patel, Nia Desmet, Ethan Fowler, Yaretsi Ortiz, Sydney Zung, Alexis Rodriguez Llorena, Fernanda Contreras Romero, Matthew Reichs, Kira Lebovitz, Isabella Lim, Elena Broussard, Avery Sanchez,
Aiden Tran, Clarence Olivas, Nathan Huang, Allison McCurry, Alyssa McGinn, Natalie Brown, Rebecca Latin, Alexis Provençal, Vivian Alvarez, Nawar Abdallah, Rahet Sarah, Rebecca Oxtot, Chelsea Chu, Ithaca Tai, Michaela Brinkus.
JC Nahera, David Deanda, Roman Aora, Adrian Valdovinos Martinez, Alyssa Pacheco, Sharon Diaz Silva, Jacqueline Dozal Barraza, Jayla Cervantes Diaz, Kiana Mori, Jude Ghanem,
Sergio Yanis Gonzalez, Maria Robayo Diaz, Bella Soto Dowd, Emery Murray, Ellen Ruskin, Katie Inegas Barajas, Camila Taraiva, Chanel Garcia, Michaela Nudi, Fada Al-Najjar, Alexander Duarte, Sunny Fernandez, Kira Looney. Samantha Hansen. Bria Connors.
Navpreet Dillon. Dia Chahan. Mia Ostenberg. Valerie Aguilar. Olivia Chavez. Michael Delfava. Vivon Naresh. Vivon. You forgot your diploma, bud. Yeah, there you go. Mai Schweibum. Aria Wilson. Aubrey Amesqua. Christian Morales Silva. Esquibel Nena Padilla. Genesis Castellanos. Harveen Kaur. Rosa Lopez.
Jade Ivory Barroso Marquez. Chloe Lopez Cuvedo. Marita Andrea Gallego Serna. Savannah Beotes. Andrew Lopez. Dylan Ayala. William Eusebio. Eddie Solorzano. Ivan Anguiano. Dylan Moreno. Mariah Amarias. Preston Hall. Joshua Luis Ramirez. John Jacob Gampone.
Jasmine Ramirez. Noelia Diaz Olvera. Camila Viveros Gracia. Danya Carrero Solis. Danny Samatua. Ashley Montoya Perez. Christopher Valle Olguin. Arius Lamb. Eric Sinsay. Mason Gersh. Jaden Baltazar. Michael Beal. Tristan Burns. Timothy Innes. Cale Thomas.
Osvaldo Jimenez. Leticia Niblas. Jimena Gonzalez. Bianca Manzanares Solorio. Samantha Fan. Sophia Gilman. Jaden Nguyen. Jenny Ade. Stephanie Gomez. Margaret Halliday. Daniela Leon. Dominic Iniguez. Ariana Moreno. Alwanda Flores. And Marina Freese Faith Spencer.
Marta Elisa Carillas. August Thurgood. Maya De La Cruz. Audrey Mulligan. Daniel Edwards. Gray Hawk. Vega Gatchel. Samantha Zimmerman. Melena Palomino Salgado. America Barrera Corona. Julio Rodriguez. Kira Hernandez. Andrea Castillo. Daniel Leon Naranjo. Jason Soto.
Brian Nguyen. Lance Bayawa. Nolan Tran. Alexander Nguyen. Kyle Moss. Rylan Davoud. Armando Manso. Kavika LaFontaine. Christopher Munguia. Jesus Gonzalez. Min Chao. Daniel Lopez. Kevin Martinez Gaitan. Aaron Nui.
Wei Ming Su. Yash Ambasta. Quaid Sturdivant. Benjamin Serra. Cody Carrero. Laksha Singh. Suleiman Admari. Nathan Weber. Benjamin Peterson. Olive Pham. Jose Valencia Gregorio. Olivia Irvine. Riley Plutz. Allison Gallego.
Dylan Doucette. Enrique Navarro. Aditya Ghosh. Ty Ketchum. Alexander Duchenko. Jaden Faria Gomez. Daniel Sanchez. Justine Diaz Huertas. Leonardo Gutierrez. Rory Maria Macias Resendiz. Delilah Alvarado. Eileen Rivera Rojo. Zen Heredia Silva. Melanie Chavez Torres. Isla Craig.
Alina Mendoza. Sydney Indra. Jenna Knight. Layla Sosa. Cynthia Garcia. Lucas Ramirez. Edgar Gonzalez Gomez. DeMarcus Johnson. Carlos Robles. Daniel Zarita. Jonathan Brackensick.
Alyssa Rodarte. Emma Mazula. Gabriel Posada. Jenna Lau. Heidi Leffel. Jackson Rains. Isaiah Ojeda. Sareni Guadalupe Osegueda Fregoso. Connor McDonald. Ian Evans. Suchi Bedoria. Shivi Bedoria. Allison Talley. Maria Aldana. Dorsa Soleimani.
Kyle Clevenger. Eli Ramirez. Wesley So. Jerry Zhang. Colton Wheeler. Mason Brink. Jose Flores Lopez. Rajveer Betty. Vincent Gallego. Casey Noakes. Sean Wills. Dylan Bannequid. Parker Padilla. Sophia Betancourt.
Nathaniel Peng. Jin Woo Ham. Andrew Gambold. Mike Monkbutt. Stacy. Benjamin Tran. Bernice Nguyen. Tanu Nguyen. Gordon Bond. Sophia Lumawig. Ishk Khandra. Lillian Lomas. Jada Lothrop. Caitlin Alicia Calichtan. Haley Bowie.
Kira Garcia. Brian Hernandez. Peyton Carrion. Autumn Rodriguez. Cassandra Grisham. Theodore Brady. Salma Tlaxcalteco. Kalina Pali. Rule Lozano. Aiden Davis. Maximus Saylor. Alexander Zendejas.
Andy Tsengo. James Aquino. Charles Kahlo. Baker Soderquist. Braden Oswald Imbronio. Tanner Pearson. Anthony Stevens. Alan Ich. Tyler Ramos. Malachi Rios. Matthew Jensen. Tyler Gelfond.
Trustees and Superintendent Garcia, I hereby certify that the graduates before you have met the state and district graduation requirements. Graduates, please rise. So joyous. As a symbol of you moving to the next part of your journey, please move your tassel to the left. Congratulations, class of 2026.